That was scuffed. That was... I probably could have played level 3 better. Certainly could have played level 4 better. I don't want to play any of these. Hey, Chiswick. Glad you're enjoying the content. Haven't seen a lot of Avellas around this patch. Yeah, or last patch. Or the patch before. Or the patch before that. Short shot always a pick over unicorn? Yeah. I'll never pick a unicorn over short shot. It's just a better unit. You're worse at winning fight 1, but it's so much better as the game goes on. Unicorn stops being a real unit at like 2.2, 3.0 a lot of the time. Where short shot pretty commonly stays on your board into the 4s. Hey, an anonymous gifter. Thanks for gifting the tier 1 sub to Cheswick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess with the 2/6 unicorn, maybe I wanted to pair unicorn. Should have done this first, but I don't think it ever changes my play. Maybe if I get a Mim, I would have picked Loggle over Minotaur. But even then, this Minotaur is pretty good. Cat to the far right. I'm never getting fireballed, it doesn't matter. It's 2.2. Good luck. The Share Bear got his puzzle rune a bit sooner than I did last game. Huh. Okay, if I could, like, get a Queen of Hearts, that'd be sick. Not gonna lock for a mummy. Wraith is pretty good, but Wraith is pretty good. Maybe we should have just sold for the Wraith. But I still want it on 3-1. It's potentially Mummy, Wraith, Wish. Yeah, sure, whatever. Wraith Hail. Better get my new GPU installed. No, it's sitting in the closet for the foreseeable future. I bought a 3080. It just doesn't fit in the case, and I'm lazy. I don't really have much of a use for it right now. It was just they were cheap and was worth picking up just in case they went up again. Grab a riser. Wait, is there an actual solution? What is a riser? I really don't want to change my case. What is a GPU riser? PCI Express riser, also called a GPU riser or PCIe extension cable? These exist? Oh my god. Wait, where am I gonna fit the card though? I still have to put the card somewhere. Just outside? I guess I could. I don't know, that seems kind of scuffed, but nothing wrong with a little scuffed, I suppose. Will heat my room to hell? Why would it heat my room any more than if it's in the case? The heat still has to go somewhere. Yeah, I could, like, 3D print a container for it. Then I have, like, an actual excuse to use my 3D printer. You know how rare those are? Yeah. Well, useless is a strong word. It's just... I don't get to use it much. Seeing the path of not swapping the case made me light up. It really did. I'm so happy. Fair bit for a robot you were working on. Yeah. Like, there's stuff you can do with them. Like, if you're all about, like, maker stuff and projects, it could be cool. I wanted to have something that I could turn, like, code into real-world objects. And a 3D printer does that. Yeah, games that use miniatures. If you're really into Warhammer. Yeah, it's great for D&D. However, I bought one without a specific use case, and I don't regret it, but I have not used it very much. I made some cool benchies when I got it. And really, what else is a 3D printer for, if not for making a bunch of benchies? VR glasses, yeah. Is Dusa worth a lock? I don't think so. I don't really want to play a Dusa at 4-2. Witch in 6. Yeah, I guess that's better. I don't really need to support the Neon. But yeah, for VR stuff, I bought a Oculus thing a few months ago, like in January. And it's one of the worst purchases I have made. It has 3 sizes for the eyes, and none of them fit. So everything is a little blurry. Reach out to the truth. First battle. It is cued. You can mix between the 3 sizes. No, it like locks into place. Unless I have to like hardware mod it. The Oculus fails. It works for most people, but it's just a little bit off for me. And that like ruins the whole thing. It's not lock into place. Can you? I feel like it just snaps. Like there's no way to have it in the middle. Like I tried. Should I play Yugi? It has very little to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself as a game. Just has some bad bot problems, and wasn't a huge fan of constantly making new accounts. Mostly the bot problem. Kind of stops me from being able to play it casually. Are you using a Quest 2? Because I did try. Map. It's not map. In a way, that's like the opposite of map.
We don't have enough gold to buy that.
Saber versus Evil Eye? I don't really want to be stuck on unupgraded supports. I don't know. How bad can Saber really be? Yeah, I'll have to try again, but I couldn't get it to go between the two. Don't really want to be playing this. This buffs the Wicked Witch. I really don't want to be playing the Wicked Witch either. I don't think that's going in. This is a bit delicately. I'll have to try it again. I'll tempo by the end. Meh. Gonna pick the slider. Yeah. I don't know why they had it snap. Then again, I also don't know the internals. Maybe there's some technical reason. Sugarberry is 6. These sliders are more annoying to manufacture. Yeah, maybe. Well, we have played the end for tempo. I've got nothing that's locking me into evils. This plays well with the saber and the grandmother. And maybe it opens up a dwarf direction. I don't know. Deuce is fine. I love Cupid. Okay. Why do I ever buy Cupid? Oh, I bought it on like 4.1, right? Ooh. Gold. It was sort of map or bust.
We don't have enough gold to buy that.
Oh. Should probably keep the Cupid instead of the Sporko. Meh. Ball would also be a hit. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kind of an awkward board for hat ball, but it would be fine. All the 0 costs would be some value at least. Like, I really need to improve the actual board. Boop. Hat ball Sark. I don't want a Grumbledore. Didn't really want a Storm King, but I guess it's big. Pretty good if it upgrades. I don't know. This board's really just some random bullshit. Oh man, Robin should be in one. I'm so used to when I have Elm in one that it's there for a reason. Like I've got a Haunted Helm. Just like don't even think to move it out of one. Right. Boom, Hilda. I don't think Cupid's gonna do the work I need Cupid to do. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna TLK this. That's not bad. I'm not buying Lordy. I think we are well past the point of Lordying. We might also be past the point of realistically buying Ashwood Elms, but I'll buy an Ashwood Elm. It might just be Pumpa Comp. Finally settling on a direction. After much searching. Doom Breaths. It's rude. Time Flies, double Doom Breath. That's, bold. Probably don't want to have Time Flies near double Doom Breath comp. Wait. That didn't work. I want him to Ambro. +1, +2. Doesn't that make it even better against summons? Good hit. Yes, and don't know why you want to make the treasure that is the best in the game against summons even better against summons. No, my kid. Mimic over Merlin's hat? That's no health. I can roll one more time for a burning tree. I don't know. I guess I get some health if I put it here. Take a second when you don't have a comp. Yeah. And we really don't have a comp. Okay. Wait. Amazing. Well, almost amazing. Hey, Click. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. gotta keep the 69-69 Storm King around. More Elm. I don't know if Elm even helps. Elm seems a lot like -6 gold. Hey, kick bye. Okay, the second Echo is really good for me. Well, it would have been really good for me if Cupid hit his thingy. My apple tree attacked. It's all on you, Monster Book. Nope. Feels bad. I don't want to say we were favored, but I don't think we had terrible odds. Despite how scuffed the board was.